Hey you guys, and I am going to have my medical with me for this one. Sorry, don't usually do this, but I'm going to. Right away I'm going to start with what the purpose of this video is supposed to be, and that's for the hubby. Mr. Share wanted me to let people know that he is going to have a section in his documentary to do with all of the drama between creators, all of that craziness that's going on. It's not just for other creators, but as we all know, all of our supporters, all of our subscribers, followers have now seen this and felt the effects, and I get so many messages, and it breaks my heart, honestly, that a lot of you guys are saying, like, I don't want to even go on YouTube anymore. It's now just become, it's not even, we're true crime. It's not true crime anymore. It was all about Chris Watts, and it's gone so left. It's not even about Chris Watts anymore, or heaven forbid, Shanann Watts or Cece and Bella. It's now about creators bashing other creators. There's always been that level, but it's so out of hand now that I feel for all of our supporters. I'm ashamed being a creator. I feel horrible. I've now reached 3,000 subscribers, and that's great. I don't know how that happened, but it doesn't make me proud to know that all of us creators are causing issues. We're causing stress for our supporters, and that's not what is supposed to be happening. So not just for other creators, any of our subscribers and followers who the drama, even just watching all of us creators within this Watts case, should really reach out to Mr. Share. I'm going to have his email in the description and in a pinned comment on this video. So please reach out and tell us. I would really actually love to hear from our supporters and subscribers from when this started to current day, and how you all feel, and watching all of us creators start to turn on each other and eat each other alive. If you guys remember last summer, I predicted this. I said everyone is going to start eating each other alive. This isn't true crime. This isn't what I signed up for. It's really not. And with talking to my kids, we're on a live stream with Mr. Share and I the other night, and even hearing them talk, like, they wanted their mom doing this to help people. They wanted me to do what I'm passionate about, and that is not what is happening. It's not. You guys are all fooling yourselves, and everyone says, oh, I want to get away from the Watts. Oh my God, it's a circus. I want to get away. But we don't, right? And we choose not to. And like Mr. Share said, it's because of the views. It's because of the money that you're getting for the views. Let's not lie. Everyone that's monetized, I don't care if it's $200, $300, $400 you're making a month. That's just on a small channel, by the way. I'll be really honest. I made $330 this month on YouTube, and I'm just a small channel. That's super chats, members, running ads. A lot of it is because I have members who are awesome and support me monthly, and a lot of it is the super chats. But the reason people keep going, and the reason why it's turned, is because drama sells. That's why we have talk shows. That's why we have reality television. That's why the Kardashians are long running, right? Drama. It really does. It sells. There's no lying about it. But it's gotten just so far now, I don't enjoy it. And I'll be honest, I've stopped watching even the people that I love with all my heart, because it's too much. It's really too much now. People are going too far. And I know there's always been that element, like I said, but it's too far when people are getting their jobs called. Me and Robbie just got in a tiff because I didn't even watch the video. Like I said, I didn't even watch the video. And the video is now bashing Robbie and claiming he's lying about sobriety. You guys, it's out of hand. So that got me, and I understand why Robbie would want to block me and delete me. It looked like I was supporting that shit, and you have to cut the cancer out. So Robbie, I totally got it. I'm so glad that we made up and figured it out, though. Little screenshot to prove things helps that. But you guys, I'm done. This isn't why I got onto YouTube. Not at all. My channel is going to be drastically changing. I came onto YouTube to help people. I came on to help people fight wrong charges, wrong convictions, and things like that. It's what it started out for, because I thought Chris shouldn't be taking charges for other people. However, it's gone so far left. There's no saving it. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change in this case, so it's a waste of time. I have stated that I feel like I left one camp and it felt like I was leaving a cult. It feels as though I am still in that cult, and it's bad. So hi, my name is Cher. I am a part of the Christopher Lee Watts cult. And that is how I honestly feel. Where we all care about making money, passing around fundraisers and charities for each other, and bashing each other. I've said it, this case is cursed. So now where people who had love for each other, we're all turning on each other. Now with that being said, I'm going to address next. This will be the one and only time you hear me even discuss this or mention this, because the bitch isn't worth it. She's not worth my time, my energy, nothing, which is why I stay quiet until right now. But this video just so happens to be about drama. Mysterious Case Files left a comment on my channel one day about how she had subs bringing her to me, blah blah blah. Had her on my panel. Then she decided to go for the jugular and turn on me, right? Start bashing me. Okay, I wasn't gonna whine about it or make a big deal about it, because what do? I go after people I think are fake and phonies, and I bash them. So for me to turn around and whine about it it's just not okay. You know, it's a hypocrite. But I got to thinking, and she was like, well, I was protecting Heather, I was protecting Blair, and get to think about it, it's just not true. Talk to Heather, talk to Nikki, and I know the truth of what happened. And to be honest, she planned it all along. If for really it was Heather that had a problem with me asking was she related to NK, it would be Heather that wants to cut me down and go for the jugular, right? Why does it Miss Stang over there, who's not about drama, by the way, she's never ever about drama, right? Why is it her going after me and going for the jugular? Her coming for my relationship and telling people to go message and hit on my husband. What have I ever done to her but have her on my channel? Put her channel on the map. Told everyone to go subscribe. She reached 1,000 monetized the next day. I put that bitch on the map. But yet she wants to turn around and say, I ambushed her. That's not true. I kicked that channel off, who actually is a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. She's been on the panel before, but because of the way she came in, I kicked her off so that Brittany felt comfortable. I'm not sure how it could have been a setup. I kicked her off instantly. Both times she came up, she didn't want to be respectful and ask Brittany, but Brittany likes to get defensive right away. She's saying I'm using her for views and this and that. It's absolutely not true, but a lot of you, I've seen your comments before she deletes them. We know who's using who for views, and let's be real. I put your channel on the map. Stop talking shit about me. I'm not hacking your phone because you're not worth the fucking time. I'm squeezing you into this video because it just so happens to be about drama, and if you look it up, your picture's there. I will not be addressing it again. It's honestly just so pathetic. It's sad. And I'm actually moving away from Watts Island. We all say we're sick of it, right? But nobody gets away from it. We all say, when's it going to stop? When is it going to change? What's it going to take? It's going to take us to shut the fuck up. It's going to take us to stop talking about it. It's going to take us all walking away and staying the hell away unless there is breaking news on CNN, on Fox, wherever. The ID channel, whatever. That's when you can talk about it. But we've now beaten multiple dead horses with sticks. It's done. Nothing's changing. So I don't want to hear anymore. I'm tired of it. Oh, boo-hoo. Yet all day, every day, there's nonstop lives And it's nonstop. So, I mean, talking about Lana, talking about KK, talking about all of this other shit is a huge distraction from what's really going on. And every single person has fallen for it, hook, line, and sinker. We turn around and we bash Heather Blair. We turn around and we bash Nikki MYOB. Why, though? What are they doing, honestly, that's so different? They're doing all the same things. Only some of them, well, Heather's getting paid now, but some of them aren't. They're taking little things and running with it, just as all of us are. Creators are taking little things and running with it, making a little bit of money, getting hella views, having successful live streams. I get it. I understand. It's part of what we do. But it won't stop until we stop. It's on us. We stop, this all stops. So I'm going to stop it. I've been talking to somebody who has life sentence, an innocent man who's in there for murder. An innocent man where victims' family members has even said that this man was not, he shouldn't be locked up. I started this channel to dig into cases and get into prison reform, helping cases with wrongful charges, talking about domestic abuse, assault, and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm getting way off track. Chris Watts' case is a distraction, but that's not what this has become. This has become to, let's bash Robbie and go after his sobriety because it's the only way we can hurt him. Let's bash Cher and make fun of her teeth because it's the only way we can hurt her. Let's bash Cher and go try and steal her man because she's happy and that's how we'll hurt her. Let's go bash whoever. Let's go bash Mama Kim because, oh, she used a news article, she's stealing content. Let's go bash this person because, oh, let's go bash Mr. Cher because he's actually speaking facts. And let's go bash Alan because whatever, he saw a shadow. It's to the point now that nobody watches this anymore for cases, and that's embarrassing. Doesn't nobody tune in to watch to see is Voices covering whatever? No, instead they're tuning in to see is Voices going to go back to Britney and say something about what Britney said in her life? Is Mr. Cher going to stand up for NK or go after or debunk Alan, Armchair Detective? Oh my goodness, what's happening there? You know, it's about I don't know. You even all started some bullshit Mexi and Robbie were feuding and trying to cancel Mexi in this bullshit. It's just so embarrassing. This isn't true crime, and I've said it multiple times. This doesn't stop till we stop it. I've now ranted on, and I could keep going on and on for 13 minutes and 13 seconds, but I'm going to end it shortly here. It's a joke. It's not going to end until we shut the fuck up. So I know I'm going to shut the fuck up. Let's face it, Chris Watts is in prison for life, and he deserves to be there. He deserves to be there. Do other people deserve to be there too? Fuck yeah. Did Ronnie and Cindy and Jamie help in this planning? Yeah. Wake up, people. Wake up. Use your heads. The family helped plan this shit. They're never gonna. It's done and over with. That's who Chris is protecting. Everyone thinks he's protecting NK. He's protecting his sister and his mother and father. That's who he's protecting. Nothing's ever gonna change. So I'm gonna get back into the true crime community. I'm gonna get back to cases, which means actually reading up on files, cases. How can I help an innocent person, and what can I do for them? That's what my platform is going to be about from now on. It's not going to be about what's KK doing. I don't give a shit what KK is doing. Honestly, I should probably apologize to KK. She's doing what everybody else is doing, and that's the truth. That's why nobody moves on and talks about something else. It's because Chris Watts and the drama associated and everybody bashing each other is what's getting the views. Count me out. I've had enough, because when it starts affecting me personally in my everyday life, is making me miserable, and it's starting to attack the one relationship in 38 years that I'm happy with, I'm out. There's nothing on this earth that's more important than me being happy and doing what I love to do, which is what I started 14 months ago when I made my channel. If I don't get the views, I don't get the views. That's okay with me. But I'm not going to subject myself to any more abuse online. I'm not gonna do this shit anymore. It's ridiculous. I'm sure there's always gonna be haters, but what's going on in this so-called community is a joke, and I'm getting out before it breaks the important bonds to me. If you guys can't see that this is literally a case from hell and is of the devil, anyone that's making any kind of money off of it, I don't care if it's a few dollars, I don't care if it's 10 cents on a video, it's bad money, it's bad juju, and I want no more of it. So I hope you guys will still follow along as I do other cases. And yeah, I know Mr. Share's about done with it too. He's going to do this documentary, but honestly, I think that's about it for him too. But if things pop up in the news and is actually breaking news, we'll cover it. But until then, there's nothing else we can do, and I'm not choosing to support any more bashing of people I love. I'm not choosing to put any more time or effort into this bullshit, because I know that this shit doesn't end for me till I walk away. And I know it doesn't end for any of you until you all walk away also. We're supposed to be true crime. We're supposed to be about the cases. So let's get back to that. Love you guys.